And welcome back to the channel, everybody. Welcome to episode 67 F1 Manager 22. Here's Mercedes, ready to cap off season number 3. I'm heading to Abu Dhabi for the season finale. Already clinched the Constructors standings. However, it's a tight battle for the Drivers' Championship. George Russell leads Max Verstappen by 3 points. They're the only two drivers duking it out for the championship win. Lewis currently P5 in the standings. Can't gain anything, but we can fend off Sergio Perez. That menu I was talking about the last episode, I finally figured out where to find it. Where are you at? Let's see. Really, I can click any race here. Powertrain usage. So you can see everyone kind of changed manufacturers around. Obviously, we can't change from Mercedes. Red Bull can't change from Red Bull powertrains. Ferrari, themselves, and Alpine from Renault. But yeah, some teams have moved around. McLaren's driving Ferrari engines. Williams has switched to Red Bull powertrains, as well as Alfa Romeo, as Aston Martin has using Renault's. Mercedes-powered teams are Haas and AlphaTauri, which is very surprising there. The plan here is, if Lewis were to retire, we're going to use anybody in the contract year from Mercedes, because Oliver Bierman, don't think is ready yet. Nick DeVries, well, we saw how that went at the beginning of the season. So, nothing happening there. Performance targets are done for the race already. Got just some research done ahead of next season. Hopefully that should get us moving there. But all set here, ready to go for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Let's see if we get a Drivers' Championship. And Q2 is in the books here at Abu Dhabi, and we're setting ourselves up for a really good qualifying here because take a look at who's got grid penalties. Both Ferraris, both Red Bulls, the Alfa Romeo, Fernando Alonso. So got to worry about Gasly, but we should be able to get around him. Alpine of Daniel Ricciardo also has one. Advancing are both of our cars this week, as well as the McLaren of Lando Norris and the Alpine of Esteban Ocon, as well as both Alfa Romeos, both Red Bulls, and both Ferraris. Let's get after a Q3, hopefully put George on the pole. Here comes that one across the line. Got Lewis as our lead driver here. On a fresh set of soft tires, whereas everyone else is on scuffs. George currently 7th fastest, Lewis 9th fastest. Lando currently down P10. Verstappen lead the way over both Ferraris. Again, they do have grid penalties though, so there's that to consider. See both of our guys improving in the first sector. Alonso improving sector 2. Pierre's also improving, so gotta be wary of that fact. Lewis clean and green sector 2. George the same. Leclerc improving in sector 2. Gasly only jumps up to P6. Alright, one more corner to go for Lewis. He'll jump up to P6. Here comes George. P7 behind. Ooh, he tied him. Okay, well. Verstappen gonna be credited with the pole, but we'll see what happens with those grid penalties. Alright, strategy-wise, gonna keep it real simple here. Just do our basic. Ooh, actually, I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't really like either of these. I guess we'll try going with a 2-stopper. 1-stopper, I don't think we're gonna make those tires work. This is probably what's going to decide the championship here, figuring out what we're going to do in the strategy. How many tires do we have, actually? We able to see? 88%. This is going to be tough. Okay, so we might actually go... maybe just shorten it up a little bit. Go soft to hard to medium for George. Lewis perhaps go the opposite. Oh, this is gonna be tough. I guess we'll try this with George, and we'll stick with that for Lewis. And yeah, so Lewis starting P2, George P4. I don't know how big that grid penalty was, but hopefully we can overcome it. Off we go.
On tight, it's the Abu Dhabi
On poles and
Grand Prix.
Alpine. That's news to me. All right, so that's Esteban Ocon in pole.
And it's lights out, and away
Down
we
and
go.
away. Verstappen's P3. He's starting on the medium, so George and Mick Schumacher are the only drivers on the soft. So this could be a bit of a challenge. The car on the wall already, sector 1, and it's both Aston Martins taking each other out.
Got a car stopped on track.
What a way to end their season, I suppose. Let's safety car already, so that'll help us out. Cool. Let's find out what happened.
Oh, and that's a crash. Let's have a look. Right, watch this. There's Schumacher.
Second corner, the teammates take each other out. That's just brilliant.
A definite collision there. That's
Wow.
very unfortunate.
The good news is, tires should be pretty good here, or we should get some extra life. We'll have to push a little bit early here as we're kind of weaving around a little bit.
Stop the charge.
Actually, Lewis, we're going to see if we can overtake a little bit.
Overtake is available.
Get around Ocon as quickly as we can. Safety car should be peeled in now.
Push it.
All right, green flag. There we go. Let's maybe take a look around the right side. Just gonna take another look here. Oh, here comes Verstappen. Come on, try getting him back. Let's go.
Red Bull moved up.
Here comes George, trying to get by in the soft tires. So back Lewis back down. We'll hang on behind his teammate for now. I have to wait till we get DRS open, so just gonna sit tight for now, maybe back off on the tires just a little bit. See if we can hang on to Verstappen. Good news is, challenge for Perez on Hamilton in the points. Gonna have some issue as there's a good amount of cars in between both of them, so should be all right here. DRS now up in lap number 6. See if we get overtake on.
So you have overtake. Coming.
As Verstappen looking around Ocon, see if we get it. George, you're gonna have to pull out a line here. There you go. Aim down the inside. Nothing there. But Verstappen's gonna get the lead. Another DRS zone coming up right here. Ocon gonna try taking it right back. He will. Here comes George down the inside. That's P2. See if we get one more here.
It's a race position gained for
That's
Mercedes.
Lewis. Let's see if we can get around Max, use the
Overtake
ERS.
will be available. So you got fastest.
Fast lap for George, that should help. Gearbox showing somewhere for Lewis, that's okay. Looking out. George to lead.
Keep doing this job.
There you go. Lewis, we're going to have to push a little bit, see if we get him up around Verstappen.
And we'll push.
So Ocon's going to get back around George. Maybe. Hanging out for now. Hopefully the Alpine and the Red Bull fight each other enough. Both hold themselves up, allow Lewis to get around Verstappen, because once Verstappen, or if we can get around Verstappen, we're just going to set Lewis to hold him up. Keep him away from us. Around us big straight. Ocon's probably going to get around us, no problem. Goes looking to the left. Yeah, lost two there.
Everything you can.
Red Bull gained a place.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit more challenging than I thought. Pit window now open for George. Probably going to wait a little bit before we officially bring him in. Safety car did get an extra few laps of life into those soft tires, so should hopefully work out here. We're just backing down from the fuel a little bit.
Save fuel.
Remember what happened at Abu Dhabi last year? We're just short on fuel in the final corner. Comes George, maybe take. Ooh, no, 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 no. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the title, isn't it? Oh, George. Why? Why? He's out. Why? Safety car about to come back in once again. Only hope here is to somehow take out Verstappen, or hope he takes out himself. That's the only way we're going to get
So,
the
no need to charge the pack.
championship for George here.
And think about the shifting coast.
Also, the problem is, might be able. Actually, it might not be. Well, no, our tires are worn, more worn than everyone else's, so we still got to commit to the two-stopper here. I was going to say, with two safety cars in this early stage, we could hopefully extend to a one-stopper, but highly doubt that's going to happen. Verstappen ready to bring us back to green. Starting to pick up the pace. There we go.
Overtake press.
See if maybe get a run down the back here. Pit windows go up in 2 laps. At least we got the constructors all sealed up. Would have been nice to get the drivers, but It's always something at this track with George, isn't it? Lewis maybe taking a look down the inside. That's kind of a far way back. Make it work, P2.
Nice work, Lewis.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
See if keep pushing on the fuel. Maybe get run around Verstappen.
Overtake is available.
Maybe we'll try parking the bus in front of him anyway, see if we can just kind of get the entire top 10 all bunched up. Here we go, looking down the inside. I think he defended it pretty well there. See if we get him back down this straightaway. That'll do it. All right, let's park the bus a little bit.
This garage has just gone mental.
Mercedes moved up a place.
Just want to make this as chaotic as we can. See if we get this whole field bunched up. Someone spun. Not sure who that was, but there's no safety car.
Yellow, yellow.
That was Lando. So he's gone to the back.
DRS has been enabled.
Windows now open. All right, so we're about to face a big charge here with ERS. Not going to be able to defend that challenge, but hopefully should get DRS down the next straightaway. So here comes Ocon.
Just do what you can.
Nope, well defended there.
Press overtake.
Not a deal in sector 2. That's safety car. So 3 safety cars by lap 16. So actually, I'm going to go ahead and pit now.
Pass.
So we're in the window. Crash in turn
Let's
6 for
take a
Magnussen.
closer look. Now just focus on the hats.
Ooh,
They've lost
all in the zone.
control, and there's the crash.
It's always a mess at Abu Dhabi, isn't it? I imagine everyone's going to come to the pits, and some people are going to end up double stacking it. All right, so we're the only car coming to the pits, I guess.
We've just had a car run wide.
That's surprising. Our tires are on. If we're able to come out in front of somebody here. Lando, maybe? No. Yes. Safety car come back in.
Safety car is in this lap.
Restarting P16. See when everyone's going to duck into the pits here. This is about to get a little interesting.
Nice cushion.
Actually, I could probably go a little light on the tires for now.
So stop and charge.
Maybe just push on the fuel. We can get away for Verstappen. Just got 40 to go. Big crash sector 2. Not sure who's involved. That's another safety car. It's the fourth one of the day.
So that's Tsunoda.
Snowda and Jogwan Yu.
Sounds like there's been contact. Let's see what happened there. Now
Four
let's
safety
look at
cars,
this.
none of them involving a Red
Focus
Bull.
on Tsunoda.
Ooh,
Oh no!
that's a big hit.
There's
Yeah,
the
that'll
crash.
definitely take some cars out. Yes, both of those cars are out. So 15 cars are left in the entire race. And everyone's finally coming into the pits, so we're going to cycle to the lead at least. Let's see what sort of mess we have here. Well, Verstappen's going to have a clean getaway, I imagine. Oh no, unsafe release. That's going to hold up Perez. It's going to get Gasly out in front of Verstappen. That's fun. Yeah, it's going to jumble everybody up here. Prevent unsafe releases and everything. Safety car's back in. As Lewis brings us back to green for the restart. Trying to deploy with the ERS, getting as far ahead as we can. Our tires are a little bit more worn than everyone else's. Not sure if anyone else is going to try making them stick to the end. Got a lot of fuel in the tank though. Let's see if we get a nice clean getaway here. Awfully jumbled up order here. Hamilton, Gasly, Verstappen, Leclerc, Bottas, Perez, Sainz, Norris, Ocon, and Vettel currently in the points. Get that battery working. Let's get out of DRS range in a hurry here. That's quick. Verstappen already around Gasly for P2. I'm not sure if it's really going to work out here, but kind of just keep pushing for now. One lap later, Verstappen already catching up, so you know what? Drop anchor. So Leclerc gets around Gasly. Well, he's going to get the DRS here, so. Yeah, now for dark out. Now Abu Dhabi, see him turn the lights on. Maybe a bit brighter than that. So there goes Verstappen to the lead.
If we could have an overtake press. Overtake press.
Yep.
Red Bull moved up.
Get that wing open, get back around him. Let's go. Yoink. Park that bus. Well, good news is, well, the bad news, actually, let's start with that. Verstappen gets back around us. Good news is, everyone's starting to catch up. So, hopefully there's a lot of position swapping here. Just keep Verstappen in traffic as well as we can. Fast lap's going to be handed around a little bit here. So we'll just keep Lewis in his tire tracks. Should hopefully still get DRS at some point on one of these straights coming up. Like right here. Nice and easy pass. There we go. So the whole park the bus strategy didn't really work. Verstappen got back around us, so we're just past halfway now. 6-car breakaway up front. No one else can really ever pose a challenge towards the lead Red Bull driver. Basically, I think we just have to hope for a mistake from him at this point. So I'm thinking maybe at this point, the consolation is probably just to beat Max. So I don't really think there's going to be a way we're going to knock him out of the way. Can't really just instruct the driver to do that, so kind of stuck here. A little bit of a breakaway, although Perez latched onto the DRS of Leclerc. Still going to push on the fuel a little bit. Pit window should be opening just a few laps so we can switch on the mediums. Not sure if everyone's going to try staying out. Going to try the one stopper, but just keep pressing on here. Seriously? On your own?
Take a look now. Now watch this. Lewis Hamilton involved in this one. And yes, that's where they
I don't think there's anything wrong with our brake cooling. Put a lot of effort into that, so it's just going to be a caution there. We're out of the DRS, so guess the only chances Charles Leclerc doing a Charles Leclerc and maybe, you know, knocking Verstappen out of the way. Again, just gotta keep repeating myself. Got the constructors. We got the constructors. Let's put that back up, and I guess we'll just
And think about less lifting
press on a little bit more until we officially come in for our pit stop. All right, coming pit with 17 to go here. You ready to go on a fresh set of medium tires?
Box, 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 box.
Got Ricardo and Stroll that came to the pits.
Just gonna need some lift and coast.
Hopefully going on some nice clear track. Should hopefully come out just ahead of Ricardo. It's currently Leclerc holding serve up front over Verstappen. Perez is currently third with fastest lap. See if any of them are planning on going with the two-stopper. Imagine they have to. The tires are getting pretty worn. Anybody coming in? Nobody from the top two. Perez staying outside. Gasly staying out. Will be the first of the real front runners here to come in. Medium tires going on, 2.4. Again, hoping to come out just ahead of Ricardo here. That should be pretty easily done. Push on the fuel, push on the tires. Let's try moving up the field. Try a little bit of an undercut. All right, 16 to go. Lewis is caught up to the, well, not the front runners, but they're in this low pack. See if we use some ERS. Try slicing through the field around here. We look to the left side around Alonso, maybe. Try getting a pass. Not going to work there. We have a tire advantage, though. Front runners still staying out. Maybe they're committed to the one-stopper. Might be asking those tires to go a long way, though.
Hot and temps, just gonna need some lift and coast.
Just over 10 to go. Haven't made as much progress as I would have liked. Up to P8. Everyone else looks like they're probably committed to staying out here. Let's clear that little pack, but they held us up a pretty good margin. 30 seconds off the lead. Claire gets around Verstappen. Well, it's another battle up front, but Verstappen looks like he's just cruising on his way to getting his 4th consecutive World Drivers' Championship. Again, just repeat to yourself, you have the constructors.
And fastest lap.
Well, fast lap goes to Lewis. It's not really a consolation. I would like to get a Drivers' Championship, so. 9 to go, another good pass there around Bottas. So we're up to 7th place. Keep moving. Maybe we just need one more spot and then should probably tie Perez. We should get the tiebreaker there. Let's take a look.
Mercedes moved up a place.
Okay, maybe we need 2 more spots. Don't think we'll get to Gasly, but might be able to get to Ocon. His tires starting to fall off the edge. Maybe someone will crash. You never know.
We've had a
They
big
crash. Safety
crash
car. We ended the season under safety car. What
in.
happened?
Safety car, safety.
Well, it's not Verstappen. Do we want to try a Hail Mary? Yeah, why not? One of the constructors. Those are kind of crazy stuff we could try here. Albon crashed. Well, there goes Williams' points chance. Don't know if anyone's going to come in.
Got the yellow.
Okay. I mean, it's probably the end of the race, but who cares? Safety cars coming in. Remember, something about Abu Dhabi and one lap restarts. Couldn't tell you. All right, you're gonna go like hell right here. Starting P9. Leclerc gonna be leading over Verstappen and Perez. Race for impact. Alright, safety car should be in the pits now. Green flag's back out, up to Charles when he wants to bring the field to green. We're the only car on softs. Everyone is on very burnt up hard tires. Here we go. Green and white flag.
One more lap.
I bet they are. Here comes Verstappen, look around the right side. Not going to get there. He's on the right side again. Lewis, SP8. Verstappen tucks back in.
Scary, just go in.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
Yeah, held up by somebody. Stuck behind the Alpine still. Not sure if we'll have enough time to get a pass off. Two corners left. Charles Leclerc going to be your winner of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix 2024. Verstappen, four-time World Drivers' Champion. So we're going to be across the line, P8. Officially clinch Constructors. Really should have won both championships, but what can you do? So, top 10 in the wild one here. Leclerc, Verstappen, Perez, your podium. Then Sainz, Gasly, Ocon, Ricciardo, Hamilton, Bottas, and Vettel. Rest of the field, Alonso, Stroll, and Norris, and Latifi, everyone else out of the race. Driver standings, Verstappen wins by 15 points over George. Charles Leclerc gets around his teammate for third, so he'll be the top finishing Ferrari driver this season. Sergio Perez gets around Lewis at the end of the day. Oh, pain. Constructors, we clinch by 24 points over Red Bull and 32 points over Ferrari. Nobody else really moving at the end of the season here around each other. Alright, so I guess we'll just skip ahead to when the rest of the stuff's all done. Our research for the chassis next season is complete. Very good there. Constructors Championship victory. Beautiful. Alright, so that should be all good there. Board performance review. Target position was second, final position first, and we got our long-term objective. So there we go. Heritage got worse somehow? Whatever. Kind of dumb, but nevertheless, that's going to do it for this episode. Again, I did say I am going to do a 4th season before F1 Manager 23 comes out. So, bit of interesting things going to happen during the off-season. We'll see if Lewis hangs on for another season. If not, got a couple of candidates. Again, kind of keeping it realistic, keep it within Mercedes' wheelhouse. We will either hire from Haas or Alpha Tauri. Weird enough. So, stay tuned. Going to be a lot of weird stuff happening here. But finally locked up Constructors. Look at it, glass half full. Oh well. Brand new channel, be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be notified when episodes of Season 4 come out. And to everybody, thank you for watching.